You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance! So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Pah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it! What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight. The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Back to life.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Remained dead for thousands.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
She's stuck! She can't get down!
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business. What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? 'Cause you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a hero. You sure you want to mess with the Lafu trio?
think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost! Stop meddling in our business!
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already!
They used some kind of hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
Thank you for helping me, miss. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. They like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on the Law-Fu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
Tree remained dead for thousands of years.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend? I want to meet the little girl. Can you lead me to her? I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Help!
I'll see you off.
Naughty child. Now, I have something for you. I'll be more careful.
I'll end your misery.
Time for a shot.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we need. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again. for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become chief alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Buying a book? Which one do you need? I'll help you find it. Oh, go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
And Lord...
Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
There you are, friend.
Figured now's a good time to come.
You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
It's not that I don't trust Don Shu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly. Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzhu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life?
What is your purpose for entering the Seat of Divine Foresight?
It's been a while. To what does the Seat of Divine Foresight owe the pleasure? I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you? How about this? Leave this Broomdew Concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it. I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times. Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciple's mysterious prescription. I understand. Try not to be too upset. I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission, but I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Dawn Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Dawn Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Dawn Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzhu lent me to track her. Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Dawn Shu.
Go. Huh? Go. Want to spar? Want to spar? Huh? Go. Want to spar? 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 Huh? Go. Want to spar?
Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Time well spent.
That's Don Shu with a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
didn't expect you to come looking for me. So they do. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination, depending on your perception. Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
You won't get away. Nap time. I have something for you.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Repay.
Merciful Medicus.
Time for a shot. I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
What a headache. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Who's next? Barely felt it.
A miracle.
Don't mess with me. Much obliged, naughty child.
Time for an overhaul.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nothing major.
Puny existence!
Allow me to see you off. Receive divinity.
Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Would you like me to relay your message?
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jingyuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Wanna spar?
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
What was that?
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Let's go.
Take this!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to settle your accounts.
You won't get away!
I have something for you. Someone, come on.
Barely felt it.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Much better.
Repay!
Don't mess with me. Let's go.
I'll see you off.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call. To my heart's content.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Your life's ends here.
Receive divinity.
Much better.
Reaper!
Let's go.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
I'll end your misery.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What is new?
Much obliged.
Entangle! To my heart's content.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Rules are made to be broken.
Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Thanks. What a headache. Don't mess with me.
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return!
It cannot come to pass.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Entangle! Slide!
What a headache. I was just getting chains disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
Minds will be suspected.
I can immortality. Wanna spar? Great.
The strength.
you off.
My turn! Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Do not fret.
Told you I could fight.
Heaven's Surge.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Grace.
The dead return!
Watch this awesome move. Here.
Who's next?
You can't run. Try that again.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Phew! Watch this awesome move. You can't run. Try that again. Here.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You can't run.
The dead return!
Try that again. Phew! Watch this awesome move. You can't run. Try that again.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity.
You can't run. You couldn't have done it without me.
What was that?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I'll see you off. What is it we're waiting for?
something for you. You won't get away. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Much obliged.
I'll end your misery.
Nothing major.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. What a headache.
Time for an overhaul.
Nothing major.
Who's next?
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Repay.
Time for a shot. What a headache. Thanks. Don't mess with me.
I'll see you
I'll
off.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I have something for you.
Barely felt it. What a headache. Naughty child.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return! You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for an overhaul.
Receive divinity. Repay.
What a headache.
I'll see you off.
I have something for you.
To my heart's content.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Enemy.
Punishment. Archives and fame.
Thanks. Time for a shot.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps you
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nothing. Eternal sleep is the dead return! It cannot come to
Naughty child. That's better.
Much obliged.
Don't mess with me. Entangle! I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Your life's vines and veins. Who's next? Of immortality.
Naughty child. Nap time.
What a headache.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
To my heart's content.
That's better.
Who's next? Punish me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Vines and veins.
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Thanks. Don't mess with me. Entangle.
it. Naughty child.
Your life's vines and veins. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I can still fight.
Cheese!
Practice target?
You won't get away. Just in time. What a headache. Stand still. Only a scratch. Don't mess with me. You won't get away. Cutting the net.
I'll see you off.
Relax. Relax. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Stand still.
Nothing major.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
You won't get away. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. One at a time. Stand still. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Relax.
The dead will return. Nothing major.
Only a scratch.
Come one, come all.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Stand still. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Relax.
Nothing major.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Stand still.
One step closer to the stars.
was that the room? Very divine. Very.
So, you succeeded in dowsing Master Diviner. Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Told you I could fight. Here!
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Tough luck running into me.
Don't mess with me. What a headache.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call. To my heart's content, punish me.
Nothing major.
My turn. Cute! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Receive divinity.
I'll be more careful.
I'll end your misery.
Try that again.
Reaper!
You can't run.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Tough luck running into me. Naughty child.
Entangled! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off.
My turn. Cute!
Your life's divine and vain.
Try that again. Time for a shot.
Thanks.
Immortality! Run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Thanks a lot.
Repay.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Eternal sleep is the dead return! I'll see you off.
To my heart's content.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Your life's defined and vain.
Bloom.
Thanks.
Naughty child.
Grasp of nature. Why? She said. The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Pantilia. I have come with a single purpose, to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Divinity.
Thanks. You can't run!
You chose the wrong enemy.
So you are afraid of me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Nothing major.
Try that again. You can't run!
I'll see you off. Repay.
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You're annoying.
Receive divinity.
Don't mess with me.
You chose the wrong enemy.
My turn.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Nothing
What a
major.
headache.
I'll see you off.
Naughty child. Nap time.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by the very hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Don't mess with me. Thanks. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Thanks.
Repay!
My turn. Here.
What a headache. Who's next?
Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Try that again. You can't run.
Don't mess with me.
Time for a shot.
Told ya
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Nap time. I'm okay.
You can't run.
What a headache.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Don't mess with me.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting-Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting-Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting-Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting-Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Wanna spar?
Huh?
Go. Wanna spar? Wanna spar?